Hey, Amanda, how are you doing?
I'm good, Charlene. How are you?
I am just great, thank you. I am, for everyone that's watching, I'm with Amanda Pivar, mortgage broker extraordinaire. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Charlene Williams. I am with Real Estate HOMEWARD. I've been a real estate agent broker for 15 years, and I am excited to talk to Amanda. Amanda, please introduce yourself to our audience and let's continue.
Yeah, so my name is Amanda Pivar. I've been a mortgage agent for over 8 years now, and I am with Mortgage Connection, which is part of Dominion Lending Centers. And we are here to answer all of your burning real estate and mortgage questions.
Speaking of burning in real estate and mortgage
Mhm.
questions, so Bank of Canada yesterday announced a rate hold.
Yes.
Everybody's got it on their social media that's in the industry. So, what we can do as far as bringing that to our audience is to explain exactly what that means.
Absolutely. So basically, Bank of Canada, as you know, we've had a pretty rough year and a half. Bank of Canada has kept increasing interest rates to try to fight inflation. Thankfully, they are seeing some good trends with inflation coming down. So for the second month in a row, we did not see an increase in rate. This is amazing and will really help with our market and any of our variable rate clients to be able to have some breathing room of knowing that their payments will not move for the next month. Our next meeting is December 6th, and I'm hoping we'll have another hold. Way too soon to tell, though. We still need to see inflation numbers, employment numbers before we know what will happen next, but it is a really good sign. And a lot of the top economists, especially for all the big banks, are predicting that by mid 2024, we will start to see a decrease, which is fantastic.
Yes, I know that. So December 3rd, the next announcement, we're hoping that it's going to be a good Christmas so that we don't have to go through this again. But I was watching Benjamin Tal a couple of days ago, and he is concerned. He was concerned. He doesn't feel like they know exactly what they're doing, which really concerns me. Like, this is Benjamin Tall. He is I'm not sure what his title is, but he's very high up in
Top
CIBC.
Yeah, he's a
Chief
top economist.
economist.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, for
Yeah.
CNBC, and I always watch him because I always find his videos to be so informative. But thank you for explaining that further, Amanda. Do we have anything that we're looking at currently? Like, what is better, a fixed or a
Mhm.
variable in terms of a first-time buyer?
Absolutely.
Do you have anything that you
Yeah,
want to
I definitely have some opinions on that one for sure. So right now, people are starting to think about variable. In my opinion, I think it's just way too soon to be on that variable train. I do think our conversation around the variable will really change in the next 6 months. But for now, I'm thinking it's just not there. We're seeing a lot of clients kind of go towards a shorter term mortgage to kind of weather the storm of higher rates and then be up for renewal when rates should be a lot lower. It's interesting though, because over the last couple of months, I've really noticed people who have spoken to maybe their bank first or someone else that they're really trying to push the 5 year. And actually, an example, and I'm going to try to share my screen to show you that it's not always the best solution for somebody to do that 5 versus the 3 years. So bear with me for one moment to grab my slide.
Yeah.
So I think you can see my screen. So I did some
Yes.
comparisons. So a lot of people are saying, I'm going to do that 5 year because right now my monthly payment is lower. So I did a comparison that if someone was a high ratio, so putting less than 20% down payment, what is the difference between the 5 and the 3 year rate? So a monthly payment difference, only about $97. So that's not a huge difference. And over 36 months, it works out to be about $3,500. Now, people always forget mortgages are a marathon, not a sprint. So let's fast forward 3 years and think that that 5 year is maybe down to 4.5%. If somebody's now able to get 4.5%, they're actually saving monthly $384 and over a 24-month period, just over 9,000. that is a huge number to be back in someone's pocket. So when anyone's saying, I'm thinking I'm going to do the 5 year, this is actually the slide I am sending them to show them, short term, it might seem great, but long term, look at what it could cost you. And then once you get used to that payment that you're already paying right now, even though your payment drops to that 38 by that amount each month, use it as a prepayment to pay your mortgage off sooner.
Wow. The numbers don't lie. We know that.
So the numbers and the facts.
Right? The math is there just for you to see it and compare, because I find that a lot of people are like me, they're visual. So having this in your presentation is amazing. Okay, so those of us that are in variables, we're looking at maybe mid 2024 for the prices or the interest rate to come down,
Correct.
hopefully.
We're going to hope so. And then it could, for some people, create a really interesting opportunity to actually start paying a mortgage off sooner, because so many people have just adjusted their life to fit this new mortgage payment they're currently in. So when rates are coming down, they'll see it right away, a couple $100 be knocked off the mortgage each month, which some people will love because that will be some relief. But some people can actually take advantage of that and increase that monthly payment to what they're used to pay to start paying off more principal and less interest overall.
Right. And that makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. So I know that for what we are seeing as agents out there, boots on the ground, there are there are some deals to be had. It depends on the area that you're in. From Orangeville right down to Brampton, and
100%.
going out east, like Durham area is seeing a bit of a cool down. There are places that you can get a semi-detached for less than 800,000. So if you are interested, contact me, contact Amanda. We are here to help. And yeah, let's get something going.
Absolutely. Any questions, just keep us posted. But
Yes,
otherwise, thank you so much, Charlene, for having me on. I'm always happy to share my mortgage knowledge with you.
we appreciate it. We definitely do. Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks, Charlene.